So you have a podcast or you've been thinking about starting a podcast. And you also are interested in e-learning and courses. What do? How do they work together? How do you utilize podcasts as a supplement to e-learning courses and online courses? Well, today we're going to show you the 3 ways we use our podcast to supplement our e-learning and online courses. And if you are interested in developing an online course, we have a free gift for you. It is linked right below this video. It is our free masterclass where we teach you A to Z how to develop and launch an online course in less than 90 days. And we share the exact secrets that have saved our clients and our students tens of thousands of dollars in the course development process. By the end of this free masterclass, you're not only going to have a roadmap of exactly what to do when developing your online course, we're actually going to complete the first couple of steps with you. So go grab access to that free masterclass linked right below this video. So the first way that we use our podcast to supplement our e-learning and online courses is we actually tackle a much broader topic than what our individual courses talk about. So we use our podcast to explore a broad topic. Our podcast specifically tackles the topic of overwork and how to overcome that by owning your business instead of being owned by your business, by creating a life that you truly want to live, supported by a business that you want to live with. This is really why we're even in e-learning. We're in e-learning because we empower you, the subject matter expert, to share your knowledge around the world so you can serve students everywhere. And in return, you get compensated for your knowledge at scale. And guess what? You don't have to travel everywhere and be everywhere and duplicate yourself. You don't have to do any of these things because you have an online course. You have an e-learning program that does that. So that is the topic we dig into. Now, we have multiple online courses that discuss subcategories within this topic. For example, eLearning Simplified Academy is our A to Z online course that goes over the entire development process, from the content, the technology, the distribution you need to have a successful e-learning program. Then we have YouTube 2K Blueprint, which teaches you how to make more than $2,000 passively a month with less than 2,000 YouTube subscribers and without monetizing with YouTube ad revenue. That is also within this broader topic of escaping overwork. And we have a course called AI eLearning Unleashed, which helps you cut your course development and launch time in half so you can serve more people faster. But our podcast talks about the overarching topic of owning your business instead of being owned by your business. The second thing that our podcast does is it allows you to learn more about who we are. It tells the stories of Johnny Havey, the stories of Hector Samudas, the co-founders of eLearning Partners. It tells the story about how I've been a lifelong athlete with asthma and how I have overcome the obstacles of asthma and different injuries to be an ultra marathon athlete, which is how I like to spend my free time. I like to spend my free time with my family and as an athlete with asthma. You learn about that in our podcast. You learn about how Hector has lived his entire life with dyslexia and how he became valedictorian of his high school after being a C and D student. We don't dig into this in our courses. Our courses serve you by helping you overcome your biggest challenges. We don't tell you that much about ourselves. There's a little bit of ourselves there, but our podcast allows you to really learn who we are. So it's really an opportunity to share your story. And the last thing we use our podcast for to supplement our e-learning and online courses is by sharing the stories of our amazing students, clients, and colleagues in this crazy world, and how they have overcome overwork, and how they're continuously striving to do what they truly love in life. We tell the story of Rob Hall and how he has impacted so many people with his personal training, nutrition coaching, and how he got to where he is today, and how everything he does is with excellence. And that's why people work with him. That's why people sign up for his yoga classes weeks in advance. That's why there's always a wait list for every single class that he teaches. That's why he teaches 12 hours a day, because people want to learn from him. People want to work with him. So share the stories of others. This is pretty amazing stuff. This is how you should be using your podcast. And guess what? You can promote your courses in your podcast. The best way to do that is by promoting a free gift. That's why we give away a free gift in every single YouTube video. Every single podcast episode, we give away a free gift. And our free gift for this video is our free MasterClass, so we can help you build your online courses that you can sell through your podcast, so you can serve more people, get compensated for your knowledge, and change the world. Remember, it's linked right below this video, our free MasterClass. Check it out. Thank you for the likes and subscribes.